Well, welcome back to another episode. We are your hosts. We got Ryan, Vil, Gage, and I'm Rob. And like always, we are Muddy Roots Podcast. Today we're going to be going over our video of our challenge last week that we couldn't even finish.
Yeah, that was.
It was just could not keep you entertained.
All right, yeah.
So those of you who don't know, you can check out we posted a video showing the Carolina Reaper challenge.
It was a tough one.
Yeah, we did not finish.
Oh my gosh.
We tried, but we're gonna react to the video right now. It's already uploaded on YouTube, but now we're gonna watch us kind of fail at doing it.
Can you see over there, man?
A little bit.
All right, let's do it.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of this Muddy Roots Podcast. We're your
We look
hosts.
so
We
happy.
got Ryan, Vil, Rob, and Gage. And I'm not very excited, but we have a.
Look how
You
happy
can
I
see we got
was.
some stuff staged
Look
out.
how excited I
Gage
was.
has a challenge for us.
Y'all are familiar with the hot chip challenge? Those are expensive, so we didn't.
Bro, it was a challenge to read that packet. That packet was tough.
$8.
I'm
Who's
going-
paying for that? No one asked us to do this. No, so we got some. They're called Wild Reapers. They're Carolina Reaper chili
I was
peppers.
so scared.
I'm starting
We're
to
gonna
sweat
try
right
and take
now.
this while having a podcast episode. and just
PTSD.
Yeah.
Be composed, guys.
I'm already sweating.
Y'all excited?
Can you read the top of that real quick? Let's take a cup while we wait.
All right, let's.
Should we take a cup while we wait?
Yeah, let's do that.
Come on,
Dude,
we
Carolina
wait.
Wild
How
Reapers
many
just
people
sounds
will-
way scarier than Carolina Reapers.
Okay. So it says the current world record holder is the.
Bro, I'm saying that did not make sense. It's like it did not make sense. If I handed it to you guys wouldn't read it either. It
Oh,
was
here
weird.
we go. Don't
It
throw a
was
shade.
weird. I didn't have Siri to help me.
The current world record holder is the Carolina Reaper. Taste the power and the pure power and the heat of the
my
chili peppers.
goodness.
Pure
The
power.
Reaper is over 2 million.
That was the other thing.
2
I thought it was
million,
2,000 Scoville units. It's
Scoville
2 million.
Yeah.
And then there's a cautionary warning thing right here that says severely hot, lasting over 5 minutes. Do not use if you have respiratory or heart conditions. Do not get in eyes, on skin.
Not you holding.
You
Without
tried to
reach
fake like you had a
children,
heart condition.
And then milk helps with the temporary pain. Hence the milk on the table.
This is when it said it.
groaning.
This is when it Scale said from 1 it. to 10. How excited are you guys?
I'm excited to do it for the cameras, I guess.
For the
Not for
content?
myself. I'm freaking out right now.
I'm doubtful. I don't know if this is gonna be not because like
You dressed
dude,
hella
like,
professional for
I
this
just
challenge,
ate
Ryan.
10 Reapers. It's just, I don't know
Turtleneck
if
slacks.
This one is gonna be spicy. I hope it is.
You want to hand me that cup, please? I hope it's not, and then I can fake it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so hot. But no, we got some milk. We got some ice.
We even have a throw up bucket.
We have a throw up
You didn't have
bucket.
to call
just in
that out.
case.
I don't.
You don't have to say
Dude, I
that.
was this close to grabbing that bucket.
I thought I was
I
gonna throw
really
up.
was. I just didn't want to be the first one
Have you guys finished those
or
cups?
the only one.
That's why you take a cup before eating the Carolina Reaper. It's a strategy.
That strategy sucks.
That was the worst strategy.
Don't ever do that again. Gosh. Well, that's the nugget of death right there.
Bro. They were big.
They were
They were
fat.
big.
I'm a face toucher too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do not
same.
touch your face. You're
See,
not-
that
you're actually
smell
supposed
got
to
me.
Wear gloves. You're not supposed to touch them, but
We are men.
Cheers, that.
are we all going at the same
Yeah,
time?
why not?
You're singing Mulan. I'm gonna drop it in here. Oh, I'm
that
gonna
on
drop it in
Wednesday.
here because I don't want to eat it.
All right, yo.
Oh, jeez.
Smell.
The
PTSD.
smell alone is disgusting. Okay, so we just cheers our camera
I
partners.
don't like that you were just
Yeah,
smelling
sure.
it.
All right.
Let's
Cheers.
do it.
Cheers.
See you on the other side.
You said cheers so timid.
That texture.
Cheers.
Yeah, I wasn't excited for this.
All right,
That
what we
texture was
talking about?
awful.
That's getting hot, right?
That was like, oh.
Dude, it hit so fast.
You said I'm swallowing it.
You got possessed for a second.
It was so hard for me to swallow it.
Really?
I was scared it was gonna go down the wrong tube, and I was just gonna die.
This was more molded, dude. It was like before, like, oh yeah, take a cup. This is strategy. Taking a cup during was the stupidest thing.
It did not help at all.
All I could see was everyone trying to gather themselves, bro. And I was like, give me my dang cup back. I'm.
Well, that's why I
dying.
only gave 1 scoop per person because I was like, I cannot last long enough to fill everyone's cups up. So I did 1 scoop per person instead of our regular 2 because I was dying, literally.
bro.
Oh my gosh.
Look at Ryan. You look like you're going through it, man.
Dude, I was.
Oh my god! What is happening to my life?
Look at your
killed-
face.
It killed me when you would try to when someone would try to start a conversation because we were all dying so bad. We'd be like, okay, let's talk, and then like, oh hell no.
Nope.
Yeah, there was a time where Ryan was like, okay, I'm good. I'm not good.
Are you not hot?
It's hot as hell.
You were playing it
Yeah,
off
you
good.
were calm.
Really?
At the
Yeah.
beginning, I was like, this
I-
guy's handling.
I literally thought you were gonna go for another one and be like, "This is not it," and then
Nah,
Like-
bro, I was dying and I couldn't do anything but just sit there and regret my life.
dude, I was gonna wait it out. I wanted someone else to get the milk first.
Bro, right
couldn't.
there.
Look
I
at the
could not,
fumble.
bro, I could not handle the cups. And it was making me more anxious, which was hurting more my pride. I was dropping cups and flipping them over.
One thing I was gonna laugh though is you dropped one on the floor, and I was gonna laugh if you gave that cup to somebody.
Did I
else.
take it?
You actually did take
I
it.
had no intentions of
But
taking
it
it. I
would
just
have been
needed
funny
a
if
cup.
you dropped it on the floor and then gave it to Rob.
Just kicked it up.
Bro, I didn't even know which one I dropped. I just needed milk. I would have drank the milk off the table.
This is the worst podcast.
I wasn't gonna fill up you guys. I was gonna hold the milk and drink in front of you guys.
One thing I remember right here too is I put ice in my mouth because I thought ice would help, and it absolutely did not. And then I even say that right before you put ice in your mouth.
And I spit it right
You
out.
spit it out so fast, right here.
I do not think ice works.
Ice in your dog?
Spit it right back in your hand.
Bro, it was because like it was cooling it off, but it didn't help that much with the pain.
Oh,
Yeah, what was worse is that I'm lactose intolerant. So milk, I was just nonstop going to the bathroom after taking dumps. So
It's funny because we were switching that poor toilet, dude. It was like you would get done, I would let it air out, and then I would.
that is hella gross.
oh my gosh.
Yeah, these poor bathrooms.
We owe you a lot of toilet paper.
So,
We're sorry for the delay.
okay.
Hand is shaking.
5 minutes, my ass.
Oh man. I was trying to coat every inch of my mouth with milk.
Oh my gosh.
This guy's the most theatrical dude I've ever seen in my life. That clip right there is not slowed down, it's not sped up, and it's a full 7 seconds.
Yeah, when I was watching it, I looked at Bill and I was just like, dude, did you just expand this? There's no way I did that for so long. He's like, no, I didn't mess with it. I was like, oh shit.
I didn't know it.
Your time awareness is weird.
Mess.
Because you were like,
He zones out.
there's no way that's 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure it was 2.5 minutes in.
We were barely in.
So round 2.
Fast forward.
Don't ever gurgle milk.
Yeah, you guys couldn't finish sentences.
It's not Listerine.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my
Gosh,
gosh.
the gurgling had me dead, actually.
That challenge was actually pretty stupid.
So what? Someone commented on our last YouTube video to
Yeah.
do a 1 chip challenge.
yeah.
And we already recorded that.
Right.
Right?
Yep.
And
So
when he
consider
said that,
this our submission because there's no
Yeah.
way.
never again. Like that was cool, but not that cool.
Was your guys' stomachs messed up
Oh, dude,
that
I
whole
had
night,
that.
or you were fine, which is weird.
Leone, dude. Oh, wait. No, I was hurting. I tried to play it off because I was like, okay, we have to like record an episode. So I was trying to be that, I don't know, act like I was okay, but I was hurting. I hurt more the next morning.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't even use my own restroom. I went to the half bathroom I have downstairs, grabbed my laptop, and I was just sitting on the toilet just working because I
Oh, my
hurt
goodness.
bad.
Oh man, because I came upstairs. I only used the bathroom once or twice. I don't like using other people's bathroom, but it was an emergency. It was an emergency. But when I sat down, bro, it hurt to try to take a dump. And so I was like, bro, I gotta take a dump, but it hurts to do it. So I just sat there with my pants around my ankles, just like, this sucks, man. I thought I had like pregnancy cramps. I've never been pregnant, but like I was, bro. I got up on the counter and I was like stretching out my back. And I was like, I text my wife and I was like, this sucks. And I was like, if I don't call you in like 10, 15 minutes, then you need to come get me because this is tough. So shout out to women everywhere. Y'all go through some crazy. I could not handle it, bro. My stomach was killing me. Oh man.
You were pursed up on the counter?
Yeah, so like you have the two sinks. I had my hands up and I was like arching my back. And I was like, I was doing deep breathing, bro. Like I was in labor. It was so awful. I got on my knees. I had my hands over the tub because it was colder. Bro. And that's the thing, because I felt like I was digesting it. And so I can feel the pepper.
that was the
Oh
worst
my
movie.
moving. And I
gosh.
was like, bro, this is not it. I thought things like something was wrong.
It felt like, so I had a surgery to get my perforated ulcer closed, and it was in my like intestines. When I felt the pepper like getting digested, I thought I opened it back up.
Wow.
And I was panicking, dude. I was so scared. I was like, this is so fucking dumb. Why did I fucking do this?
That's right. 'Cause we were sitting on the table and we were trying to like edit and get everything ready and do whatever because we tried to record an episode and that was super dry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
we couldn't talk.
Yeah, but I remember looking at you and you were in pain. I thought it was funny. I was like, "Yeah, you good, bro?" He's like, "My perforated ulcer," and I was like, "Oh yeah, sucks."
Oh, he's playing for real.
I think he tore it back open again.
So when I passed out in basic training because of it is how I felt downstairs. And I was like, dude, I'm about to pass out.
See, I felt like that too. And then when we were sitting on the table, I looked at Vil, and Vil was just looked at Gage, and Gage was. I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm dying."
feel like had that
Needles
so
and sharp
good.
knives in my
it
stomach.
hit me later. I swear, because we went outside right after to get just like fresh air and stuff. And you were sitting there like this.
Yeah, dude, trying to.
And
I
you're
was
like,
just trying to make
can't
it
get
go
comfy.
faster.
It didn't hit me like that until after we started editing, transferring things over to your computer, and then Taylor came over, and then I was like, "Yo, this is kind of hitting me." You even started doing squats on the counter.
No,
Not
not
on
on
the
the
counter.
Hey, yo.
He said, "Taylor's here."
Okay, yeah, that's not true. That's not.
Facts.
No, I remember because my
Taylor,
okay, so I'm
Tattoo
gonna,
buddy.
show me your arm.
Take off your shirt. Did you see my shit?
Oh my gosh.
so that is not true. Just so we're all clear, we're gonna clear the air. No, I had to like squat down on the floor.
Holding the counter is what I meant by
Yeah,
yes.
I did a deep squat because I was like, "Oh my goodness, dude, something is messed up."
Yeah.
But that's when it hit me too. Me and you, I felt like it hit us about the same time because we were
It was
editing,
weird, yeah.
and then both of us were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go do some stuff real quick." I did not grab no counter like you, though. I definitely tried to use the restroom and it didn't work, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna order food." Like I think food helped me out.
It
the
helps
most.
so much.
It
yeah.
did.
But
Because that was another thing. So I did some research after the fact. We should have done this before, but Carolina Reaper is not a joke. So it is 2 million Scoville. I think jalapeno is like 2,000.
Yeah.
So, and jalapeno is pretty warm. Like it's pretty hot. So you're actually supposed to like kind of warm up to it.
pepperoni's hot too, dude.
How about mayo? Is that hot?
You guys ever had a little spicy ketchup?
You're supposed to warm up to it. And I don't know about you guys. I'm not a spice guy. I've had jalapenos, and that's really about as hot as I go. Are you guys spice guys or no?
I love spicy foods. Like,
I could eat the spicy chips.
Spicy
Yeah.
chips.
Spicy
Hot
chips,
Cheetos,
though, is
that's
not.
I think that's why I had perforated ulcers. Was I ate hot Cheetos so much.
I thought it was from sunflower seeds.
It might be because I used to just eat them whole.
Yeah, and we used to
What?
just
I would-
eat them.
Chew them because I didn't know how to crack it open, and it just tastes so fucking yummy.
Would you cook a handful or go?
No,
Or like
it
one
was
at a
two at
time?
a time
Oh.
because that worked. It was easier to swallow, so like it wasn't prickling my throat. Anyways,
Anyway,
Yeah, he was a little birdie. He was
Tweety bird.
but no, it's actually like they're very serious when you eat those. Did you also know they're not? They were man-made, like developed in a lab.
I'm not surprised.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, so they were created. This one guy thought it'd be cool to just create something hella spicy.
That's not cool at all.
No. So yeah,
We need to find that guy because that was terrible.
and you're supposed to eat before you do it, which I don't
I
think
don't.
I didn't
none of
do
us
it.
did. Because what you guys don't know is we record 2 episodes a night. So we recorded one, and then we started to do that one. So none of us had eaten for a few hours at least,
At least
and that hurt bad.
I typically don't like to eat when I come over here, anyways, because we mix, and I don't like eating and then mixing, and I feel bloated. So if I know we're gonna do whenever we do an episode, I typically don't eat anyways. So that was a bad choice. I didn't know that. We didn't look into it. No one did any research.
Yeah, you were like literally in the beginning of that. You're like, I'm just worried it's not going to be that hot. I'm like, I don't know.
I thought we were gonna tank it just a little bit. You know, like I didn't think our reaction was gonna be that
as
bad.
authentic, and
Yeah.
oh,
I thought it was gonna be like eating a jalapeno pepper. Like we're just gonna eat it and then we're gonna talk. Like
that was the idea. The
Yeah.
idea
Yeah.
was to have a conversation and just have some.
that's what I was
Like
expecting.
I thought that we were gonna just have a little bit of like glass of milk, not finish a whole gallon. That was just rough.
Yeah, that gallon was gone quick.
But then after that milk was done, we ate ice, and that helped so much.
Yeah.
Not in the beginning though, but afterwards, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even think about trying it at the beginning.
Well, you guys were taking forever with the milk, and I was like, I gotta do something. So I grabbed the ice, and it made it hotter. Like honestly, made it way hotter. And so I was like, I'm just gonna wait for milk.
None of you guys grabbed the counter and like stretched out your backs or anything. That's so crazy. That hurt, man. I was in pain.
You two almost went to the hospital for it.
No.
Yeah, what's up
know.
with that?
No, don't lie.
I didn't almost go. I text my wife and said something's wrong, and I was like, if I don't call you, because I was gonna go downstairs, and I left so quick. I went
yeah.
downstairs, grabbed my stuff. You were in the
you-
bathroom. Yeah, I was done. I was gone.
Yeah, the pain for me was, I just could not bear it anymore. There was a time where I was sitting downstairs, and I was just looking up like this. Frick, if I leave now, am I gonna make it? No, I'm just gonna toughen it out. I sat there, did not even toughen it out. I was like, okay, I should have left. I would have been at the hospital. It was so bad. It's like needles and sharp knives in my stomach.
But then you guys are crazy because I think we got done mixing at what, like 11 or 12, and then you guys went to the office right after. Like,
Yeah.
That's what time you guys finished out because I went
Yeah.
home. I was asleep, but you tried to call me at like 10, and I was knocked out.
I called you like an hour after you left, and you
Sleep.
were done.
I was asleep. I messaged you the next morning saying, sorry, what'd you need?
Yeah.
Because it felt like I was flexing my body for 5 to 8 minutes straight and then just released. And I was exhausted. I was so tired.
That was funny and I felt like we fed off of each other with like, because you started first. All of us were trying to play it cool, like, okay, and you were like, damn.
dude, there was no way I was gonna hide that.
Oh,
I started panicking like a little bitch.
I'm going to get the milk.
I was like,
I'm getting the milk.
this game's not fun anymore.
I thought it was messed up because you're like, yeah, I wasn't going to fill up anybody's milk or anything. And then I was watching the video and Rob hands me his cup when I had the milk. And I was like, oh, bro. I wasn't going to do the same thing.
oh. Well, no, it is funny because you were like hitting your own head. You were contemplating life.
Yeah.
When I was editing that, I saw you just staring up at the ceiling like, is this how it ends?
This
Yeah.
sucks.
So I got to that stage when I was in the bathroom one time, had the pants, went like this. Just,
That's around his ankle.
Oh my god!
Contemplating everything while you're sitting.
If
on
I
the
could go
toilet.
back, I would have just took that and threw it in the trash.
I'm
I would have
actually,
faked it.
I'm very surprised none of us like didn't eat it. Because in the
Yeah,
video,
yeah.
you
I'm-
almost,
yeah, I'm glad we
you
all
almost
ate it.
hesitate for a second.
Well, so I hold it off a little bit because I thought you guys were gonna fake it and just have me eat it. I don't know why. I thought you guys were all gonna make me look dumb.
Trust issues, dude. Come on, man.
But I'm happy we all we didn't have anyone that was like, oh, I don't know if I could do it. You know, we all just
Yeah.
ate it, which is really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
and it was
glad.
real. Like it was an actual Carolina Reaper. We
Yeah.
didn't do some fake one and fake that. Like that was
No,
real.
yeah,
We couldn't even finish the episode. So.
We have 12 of them left, so if you want, just DM us and I'll send you some. I don't know what I'm gonna do for those, man.
Because I know I was talking to some of my like buddies, and they were like, "Why didn't you guys just fake it?" I was like, "I don't know. We didn't think about that, but I'm glad we didn't because
Yeah.
it looks so like it's authentic and
We keep it real, dude.
yeah."
Well, before that, the day before, we were hanging out at your house with your family, and
Oh,
you were like,
yeah.
"Oh, like, can someone test this out?" Because you were doubting it. You were like, "I
I
don't think
was-
this." If someone would have ate it, dude, it would have been so bad.
It would have been bad, like especially if one of the, like my sisters or someone's girlfriend or my wife tried it, dude. It would have been terrible. They would have, and then we wouldn't have done it because I would have been like, "Oh, that's bad."
You're in the hospital.
I'm gonna text you guys in our group chat saying, "Yeah, that's off, guys." But nah, I don't know if it made it to the cut, but the most disrespectful thing that happened was when our cups were empty and we're like, "Oh, hey, Phil, can you pass us the milk?" And he picks it up and he goes, "Oh, there's not that much left." And he fills it up first and gives it to us. We're like, "Oh, that's tight."
But there was still enough for you.
There was, but
But I remember grabbing it, seeing my cup, seeing how much is left. I was like,
He even made that side eye too. He's
yeah, bro, I remember drinking it. I was like, "Oh my goodness, pass the milk." And you're like, "Yeah, hold on." It's like, wow, what a good guy. This guy is the best.
well, it was fighting for survival. That was one of those few times I'm fighting to like live.
Yeah.
I wasn't grabbing no bathroom counter, but I was flexing.
You're grabbing the kitchen counter.
Taylor's here.
Go best friend. Go best friend.
You're trying to get us to do it with you. We're like, nah, bro. Come on, everybody, grab a quarter.
Anyway,
Oh, goodness.
that was fun. I will never do that again.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm never doing
definitely.
I'm glad we did it, but
It's cool. Not that cool.
I think it would have been pretty worthless if we didn't have cameras. 'Cause then at least it's something funny. to
Imagine if we
think about.
ate it, looked over it, and we're not even recording.
that. Oh, that would be
That would
horrible.
be the day.
That would have been my last day here. You guys have fun. Just doing things for free now. Nope.
Let's take a cup for the
Yeah.
Carolina Reaper.
Let's do it.
In the end, it was funny. I think we got good content out of it. I thought it was funny. But
Yeah.
I'm glad we're able to show it to everyone because I think there was like a little moment where we're like, this is not long enough for a podcast, like, and it's too long for like Instagram and TikTok. And we're talking about how like we might have to can it, so we did it for fun. And I was scared.
well, we tried to record. Like
Yeah.
there's way more to that video. We tried to like talk, but it
was-
didn't work.
It didn't turn out right. Conversations weren't flowing. People were in pain. So basically we did a challenge that was like 24 hours of agony for you guys to have a 6-minute and 45-second clip. That's
Yeah.
all that made it to be
So
published.
please smash the like button because that hurt bad. It's funny though because the two guys that I thought were the most excited, you two, were the
the
two that
only
I
ones?
thought were hurting the most.
And
'Cause
those
we're-
two almost went to the hospital.
Because Rob, I remember.
Don't say that. I didn't almost go. I brought up the word hospital once.
Yeah, I didn't get on a counter either. So, but no, Rob literally quote like I think his quote was, "Loki, I'm so excited for this challenge," and me and Ryan looked at each other like, "No."
And then it was at the
Yeah,
end
that
of
was
the night.
innocent, Rob.
At the end of the night, he was like, I don't mean to be dramatic, but I think I have to go to the hospital. Okay, drama.
Now that I think about it, now that I think about what I said, why the fuck did I even say it?
Oh man.
Don't
Because
ever
we
say
drove,
I
we
think.
drove separate, right?
We did, yeah.
So I should have left.
Don't ever say I think I need to go to the hospital and then don't go to the hospital.
Go to the office. That's my
Yeah, go there.
hospital.
Go mix more.
Oh man.
Well, we hope you guys enjoyed that clip. The suffering sucked, but I hope you guys liked it. We'll see you guys next time.
I didn't twerk on a tape. Or anything, just so you guys-
Plead your case. Now's your chance.
I just want to get my.